I had an adjuster say the other day, let Joel know this case isn't in Richmond. I've got him up in Northern Virginia. What did he really mean by that? It's why we've titled this, Where the Trial Is. The Chamber of Commerce puts out this little bulletin that they call judicial hellholes. And what they're really saying is, look out, there are big verdicts in these counties and there has to be something that's done about it. What I really think they're saying is there are people sitting on a jury with a heart there. You don't want to go there. On one hand, they want to encourage businesses to go there. On the other hand, they want to say we better limit juries there because they have too big of a heart. Now, recently we filed a lawsuit in a county that's considered very conservative. And when I say conservative, let me tell you a couple stories that have occurred, and you tell me what you think about it. First, in the middle of a trial not long ago, jurors are instructed if they have a question of the judge, they're to knock on the door. The bailiff goes to the door, they submit a question, and then they take it to the judge, and the judge decides whether he can answer it or not. I always say as the lawyer, boy, I wish I could go back into the jury room and help you with that question, but I'm not allowed to. In this instance, knock on the door. Bailiff goes to the door, says to the jury, do you have a question? Well, I want to just ask the judge something. Well, remember the judge said you had to write it down. Well, this isn't really about the case. I want to just ask the judge something. Well, if it's not about the case, you just want me to tell the judge, yeah, I want to know, why are the seats so hard? Did our taxpayer dollars pay for these? If they did, we deserve a refund. That's what the juror was thinking about, and they were in the middle of deliberations. Another thing that happened in that county, restaurant opens up. One of the owners of the restaurant gets a new car. About a couple months later, somebody comes up to one of the people that works at the restaurant and says, did the owner of the restaurant, he called him by name, get a new car? Well, I think he did. Well, then he's charging too much for the hamburgers and the food here. Tell him to lower the prices. You know, not surprisingly, that county is known as a tough place to try a case. So when the question is, where is the jury? Where is the trial? Where is the jury sitting? Where is the trial of this matter? It's because, are people nice? Do they have a heart? Or are they angry at the world? In conclusion, one jury consultant said to me, you want to know how a jury is going to treat a case, whether they're going to evaluate a case fairly or not? I have one question to ask them. If I'm asking jurors, he said, as jury consultant, I say, what do you think of homeless people? If the person says, you know, I feel bad for them, I think we need to help them, we need to get them back on their feet, well, that's probably a person who has a heart. If the answer is, you know what, they've done this to themselves, they've brought this on themselves, nobody's helping me, therefore they deserve what they get, apparently that's the kind of juror that the Chamber of Commerce wants, at least when they say judicial hellholes. So that's what I say when I say we need people with hearts on the jury. Where is the trial? That's this.